Once these birds hit the dirt, they were completely silent, so we eased up over in about 20 minutes and spotted them down in the draw.
That's a nice gobbler. Look at all those. Some of those might be jakes. I see lots of longbeards. Maybe the front one of the jake.
Well, we snuck in there and I called a few times, and probably 2 or 3 minutes later I heard spitting and drumming and he was on the way. When I first seen his head, he was about 15 yards and he started circling off to our left. He got probably within 8 or 10 yards, was directly behind a tree. And I dropped the camera, grabbed Ryan by his knee pits in the sitting position, picked him up, moved him over, swiveled him around. I was holding up the end of the gun and he said, "The red dot's too high." So I lowered it down and she roared. I wanted so bad to get it on film for you guys, but Ryan's hunt comes first, and I didn't want to mess his hunt up while I'm fooling around with the camera.
Go get it.
I know for me, I'll never forget it, and it'll be in my mind just as clear as if I watched it on a video.
Oh my goodness. You okay, bud? You can step on his head if you want. I'm sorry I didn't get it on film. He was about 10 yards away. I had it for a while and I just, it's more important for him to get a bird, so. Unreal hunt. Good job, buddy. You smoke him? He said, I gotta put that red thing on his head. We have a fiber optic red dot that we got for him. And I was holding the gun a little too high, so as soon as I came down, he smoked him. It was close. We got a tight choke tube, too. Yes! Well, Ryan's first turkey. Good job, buddy. Smoked him. Where'd you shoot him?
Right in the head.
Right in the head, where you're supposed to. We were practicing with the shotgun earlier, and he's extremely left-eye dominant and right-handed, and he wasn't hitting much.
Ooh.
And he's got to have his tag before we left this morning. You got my tag, you got my tag. Keep it in a safe spot. And anyways, so we were practicing, and I ended up getting him a fiber optic red dot. And he does really good with a scope and everything too on his 22. And he was doing great with this. And this turkey got the brunt of it, huh? Yeah. Man, I wish I could have got it on film, but he was so close. Right there. He didn't know. He had seen our decoy and was hanging around for a bit. And we had to make it happen. So, anyways, good job, bud. Well, we're gonna leave all our stuff here and go get the four-wheeler. Ryan tried to pack the bird, and it's pretty heavy for him. And the road's right there, so it's perfect. We'll walk about half a mile, get the four-wheeler, get her out. Somebody's excited. I think he's gonna run all the way back to the four-wheeler. Proud daddy moment. He's worked hard. He shot that 20 gauge, which is a big gun for him. The first time he shot it, I took most of the pellets out of the shell so it wouldn't scare him too bad. And right before he shot the turkey, he said, "Daddy, I need my earplugs." Nope, just take him out. Good job, bud. It's just starting to hit me. Turkey hunt was what got me started. Dad didn't have much time that day, so he dropped me and my brother off in the canyon. We went down either side. It was raining real hard. And I ended up sneaking up to one. I didn't know much of what I was doing, but every time he gobbled, I'd move so he wouldn't hear me. Well, by the time he gobbled and I heard that sound and then I moved, he could hear me every time, but I got him. And that's kind of what started it for me. So we'll see if Ryan takes off with this or not. It's up to each of our kids to find their own passions, and I want to support them in whatever they decide. So he found his first horn the other day. And I was 17 years old before I found my first horn. Found a few since then, but he's off to a good start. He's always, what is this? What is that? What is that? And I don't know my bushes or my flowers or my trees very good. Just constantly observing everything. He loves it out here. He stalked a rabbit the other night, snuck up on it. It slowly bounced away. We'll see where it goes.